Definitely.
Of this nature?
Newlyweds wanted to come and spend the day out in the country at a top-notch venue where they could come and see all the exhibitors, showcase their items. It's not inside a particular venue, it's outside in the gardens, hosted in various venues where people can walk around and enjoy the day.
Now, there's such a lot of variety, and I mean, I can't even wrap my head around in terms of just flowers, decoration. I think you probably cover every possible vantage point when it comes to a wedding, don't you?
Definitely. We've got 150 exhibitors showcasing, from hair, makeup, photography, videography, any groom's nightmare. As long as he's willing to spend the day. We've got various food courts.
And spend the money.
And spend the money.
Okay, yeah.
But it's a fantastic day out in the country with a lot of exhibitors and lots of options.
You've done some interesting stuff this year. I mean, we're talking about massive prizes here. We're talking about free weddings. There's 175,000 Rand worth of prizes on offer. There's just so much. Talk to me through that and why that element.
All right. We are showcasing 2 fashion shows on Saturday and on Sunday at 3 p.m. Free fashion shows, where we will be giving away R250,000 worth of prizes over the weekend. Wow. There are 3 free weddings to be won, a choice of 3 venues, being the Indaba Hotel, the Cowshed and Oakfield Farm, along with all your specialists. So a lucky couple on each day will be winning their wedding.
But you have to be there.
You have to be present and you have to be at the fashion show.
I see you've got a couple of things in front of you. Is that the new magazine as well?
We have just launched Inspired Venues, Inspired Bride. It showcases top venues and suppliers all across Gauteng. September we'll be launching the edition 2, which will be nationwide, and these will be handed out for free at the expo, along with the sister magazine being Inspired Bride. So come along, get your free copies, find your venue and all your suppliers.
I mean, I'm 100% sure that this wedding expo is unique to Oakfield Farm. It's not like it's traveling around the country.
Definitely not. It's a very unique concept that Oakfield Farm came up with, especially to showcase what Oakfield Farm has to offer, the various venues, the different options, a day out in the country, a nice, relaxed, comfy feel.
Now, for those that don't know where it is, just if you know Beyers-Naudé, it's towards the tail end of it as you're heading into Muldersdrift, Harties. I hate to use this word, but it does exist, budget. Can I come to your expo and get something on a budget? Can I speak to the specialists? Are there, for those that don't have the big spending pockets, can they come in and budget?
Weddings are tailor-made per couple, and most venues offer fantastic rates over winter. For off-peak rates, off-peak numbers. So winter is the time to get planning, definitely a time to consider getting married if you've got a smaller budget. You can have a fantastic winter wedding for the same price as what it would cost you in summer. It's definitely an option.
Is it possible for me to walk into your expo and get a complete pricing system by the time that I've left, get an idea of this is what's going to cost me roughly for 40, 50 people?
Definitely. There are about 14 venues showcasing at the expo, along with 150 exhibitors. By the time you leave, you are going to be overwhelmed. You are going to be exhausted, but it's exciting, and you will have an idea of costs without a doubt.
Okay, I'm sitting at home and I'm about to irritate my fiance, and we have to come to this event, or I might be the man and I'm going to irritate my partner. Ticket prices, contact details, where can we log on to?
Log on to www.bridalexpo.co.za. All our exhibitors are listed, our press release with all of our info. Tickets are 100 Rand per person, and that includes a free.
One last question. How's this event grown over the last 3 years?
It has grown drastically. Numbers have increased, exhibitors have increased, and it's just grown from strength to strength.
We're going to leave it there, but thank you very much for joining me. That's Siann Upton from Oakfield Farm. She's talking about the Winter Bridal Expo. If you don't know about it, it's on Beyers-Naudé, and all the details on your website as well. And you can get more, and it's a great day out for the family, I would imagine. Let's take an ad break. We'll be back after.